What's going on, guys? Dak from Piki Geek here at Gamescape in Baltimore. Joining me today is Eric Ruth, indie developer, Eric Ruth Games. Eric, how's it going?
I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. So I'm to understand that you have a new video game that you're announcing here at Gamescape. What can you tell me about it? What's it called?
Well, it's called Team Fortress Arcade. It takes the Team Fortress 2 franchise that we all know and love from Valve and re-envisions it and funnels it into a 1990s side-scroller beat-em-up experience.
Very cool, very cool. And when can we expect that game to drop?
Well, I'm shooting for the end of August, so by the end of the summer, definitely.
Very cool. And it's playable here, right?
Most certainly is.
Can we give it a whirl?
You know it.
Fantastic, let's do that.
Ready?
All right, yeah, let's get this started. Team Fortress Arcade.
All right, this is a little ditty of a game I'm working on. Should be out by the end of the summer. It features all 9 of the famous classes from Team Fortress 2.
Oh, cool.
It's full roster. All with different skills and abilities. Their health and speeds are accurate to the original game. So, you know, I try to keep it as accurate as possible.
All right, who's a good character? Who should I try?
For noobs, I would go ahead and use Demo Man.
The Demo Man?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I'm going to do Medic. So we get
you'll heal me?
I will heal you.
All right, what's the control scheme like?
All right,
I'm walking around here.
Basically up, down, left, and right are exactly as they sound. You've got a jump button and a shoot button. In your case, you've got your sticky bombs and your grenade launcher. Oh. In my case, I've got the needle gun and my medi gun, which will heal you. So avoid bad guy fire, explosions, and try to move forward and make your way to the end of the stage where a boss awaits you.
Oh my God, I love the sticky bombs.
They are sticky.
Oh, okay. So when you're in the air, it's like secondary fire.
Yes. Jump.
How do these? Oh, okay,
fire.
And they detonate. Got it. They detonate by jumping.
Good?
Awesome. Cool.
Now you'll notice if you stand still here, I'm healing you, as you can tell here with my medi gun, bringing your health back up to its appropriate.
Are you trying to tell me that I need it?
I'm trying to tell you, and that's how the medic works.
Got it.
Similar, of course, to his Team Fortress 2 counterpart.
Oh, and I see that the medic heals himself a little bit.
Yep.
Over time. Very cool.
Again, trying to keep him with the accuracies of the Source franchise.
Oh.
Also, if you tap your 2 buttons together at the same time, your character will do a melee attack. But be careful not to use it too much, as it takes away health points, akin to Final Fight and Ninja Turtles. When hitting both your buttons, you'll do a special attack that'll kill anything.
How much health does it take away?
Only 10 points, so it won't murder you.
Okay, so it's worth it if you're in a bind.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Got it.
If you're too covered by people, you definitely want to keep that as one of your options open.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, heal me up.
Yeah, I'm going to get you beefed up here and ready for our boss fight against the Stage 1 boss, which is the Red Scout. And he's going to use his Bonk Energy Cola to run circles around us. So
holy crap.
Yeah, so stay away from him. Keep jumping, stay in the air, and he will moitalize you. And when he's done running, try to peg him with some hot explosive action. That sounds far more pornographic than it actually is.
Oh boy, that's a shame. Oh my God. He moves so fast.
Well, he is the scout.
So, how many stages are in this game?
Well, we're going to see 9 complete full stages with a famous red class member at the end of each stage as a boss.
Okay, so each class is the final boss of. Oh, we got him. Awesome.
Yeah, we got him. And then a final 10th stage with a super secret boss.
Where's the teabag button?
There isn't one, as it turns out.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Okay, so now we do a new.
Do something new.
New class.
What are you gonna pick?
How's the engineer work?
Well, the engineer works a fair bit differently than his original TF2 counterpart. Since you're not hanging around in one place.
I'm gonna try him.
You gonna try him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go soldier.
So okay, yeah, cool.
Keep on the front lines. Now here in this stage, by the way, we're going to be moving the cart akin to the payload stages from actual TF2. There is a wall that blocks our entrance.
Oh, he builds turrets. That's cool. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's quite all right. There's a wall that's going to be a caved-in wall that's blocking our battle with the boss of the stage, who is the red soldier. And we have to blow that wall up so we can get to that boss fight by pushing this payload cart all the way to the end, while taking out, of course, a slew of enemies along the way. Now what you've got going on there with the engineer is when you swing that wrench once, you'll create a sentry, a level 1 sentry that fires off a couple bullets and then disappears back down. If you bang at that sentry with the wrench while it's constructing, it will become a level 2 sentry, and again with level 3. And each level sentry provides more hits, more damage. And you can put as many on screen as you want at a time. Try running around and just creating random sentries, as opposed to building one up over and over again. So you're doing it wrong.
Oh,
bang
there we
once,
go.
Bang once and just run around. Bang one, no, once and then.
Oh, okay.
There you go. See, there you go. You don't need to have a bunch of level 3s.
Yeah, but I like the rocket. I like the rocket that shoots out.
Well, clearly it's great, but in some situations you don't have time to build up that level 3 sentry. Also, engineers basically try to stick to the back, so they provide backup for the other players like the Kyros, Demomen, Heavies, Soldiers that go out to the front line and then the blow stuff up.
So it's kind of like real TF2.
Right. Now the Soldier can also rocket jump by firing his weapon directly after jumping, which is also something that's relevant to the original series.
Oh, man.
Yeah, watch out for stage hazards.
Oh, geez. I think I'm going to die. What happens when you die?
You get a chance to either, well, just die and let it be over with, or hit a continue point, like if you're playing in an arcade. You know, you insert your quarters and then press continue.
So I assume that you're going to be using like microtransactions to sell people continues?
Not at all. It'll be a free-to-play, free release, available for download on my website at the end of the summer for PC.
Cool.
No installation required.
Oh man, I'm dead.
A single, no installation exe file. All you gotta do is double click and play.
Okay, so we're on stage 3 now, and
3.
I'm the spy. How's the spy work?
Spy works very similar to original Spy, minus the ability to disguise himself. Other than that, he's very similar. He can go invisible and become, you know, thus invisible to all of the enemies by holding in the fire button for a short period of time, and then he cloaks. None of the bad guys will see him when he's in that mode, thus making him not impervious to damage, because if he does get hit, he gets hit. But it does keep him from being the center of attention. And so he can sneak up behind things and stab him right in the back in true spy fashion.
Oh man, oh.
There you go, you see how it's done. And as the Heavy, I'm clearly just running around, blowing away things with my beautiful machine gun Sasha. So every stage has several new enemies to introduce, keep you on your feet rather than having things be too repetitive. And each stage is going to have different gameplay mechanics. In future stages, you're going to wind up seeing payload races and stage hazards like pits and things that you're used to seeing in classic arcade games. All of the classes are available to play, and all of the classes will be in boss format for each stage, and there will be a special tie-in to the Portal series in the form of the final boss of this game.
Is it going to be Gladys?
No, not Gladys. But for all the Team Fortress fans who are also Portal fans, and there are quite a slew of them, you will in fact see something you recognize and cherish.
Oh man, I couldn't make it.
See, with a little ingenuity and the ability to press continue over and over again, any enemy can be defeated.
Well, thanks a lot, Eric. And again, you said the end of the summer?
End of the summer, looking at the end of August, basically, is what I'm shooting for. The game is about 45% of the way done now, and it's a solid 45% done, so that's what we would expect.
Fantastic. We really look forward to it. Thanks a lot.
No problem, man.